Hello, dear kids. So today, inshallah, we have like um, a new book and new lesson. So today we have our like a grammar book. So our lesson of today is about subject and verb agreement. So let's know the title of our lesson of today means what. So here, for example, we say he is or he are. Let's see that together. We have here the subject and the verb in a sentence must work together or agree. This is especially, guys, in the present tense. This is especially in the present tense and in the past of to be. Present tense and the present of to be and the past of to be. Okay. So I think I've said that before, guys, that any verb ends with this. Okay, any verb ends with this comes with like singular noun or singular pronoun. Any verb like is, does, was, has. Okay, so and one more thing is a present perfect. Okay, so present perfect is important in this lesson. So any verb like ends with this, it's like subject. Okay, must be like singular noun or pronoun. So today, let's discuss about the present. Okay, so to make most present tense verbs agree with singular nouns or pronouns such as he or she or it, so you should add s or es at the end of the verb. So we say like he eats, she eats, it eats. So the verb eats here has like s at the end. Okay, because it's like subject here is a singular. Subject is a singular. So we should think about that and you should focus on that rule, guys, to not forget that any verb ends with this, its subject like is a singular noun or pronoun. If the subject is a plural noun or like plural pronouns such as I or you or we or they. So we say that Mr. I here is not like a plural. Yes, I just we join it with the plural group of you and we and they. Okay, so so the present tense here verb does not. You should focus on that. That does not end in s. Okay, so we say I eat, they eat, we eat, you eat, without adding like s at the end of the verb. And if we say that, for example, by using like plural subject as a noun, okay, so we say children eat, okay, cats eat, for example, okay, people eat, okay, teachers eat, okay, so like that. So we use so the s once the s with the subject, so the verb must be without s. So we should think about that. So once the subject has s at the end, so the verb without s. The verb with s at the end, so the subject without s. So like that. So we say, for example, teacher eats. When I say like teachers eat, so just we changed. We like moved the s from the verb, okay, the position of the verb to the position of the singular subject to make it like a plural subject of a noun to say like teachers eat. So when we say teacher eats, so the s here with the verb because subject is singular, and when we say that teachers eat, so the s here with the subject and the verb without s. For example, singular subject, we say ant tugs. Ant is here a singular. Okay, so that's why the verb has the s. So we say ant tugs. When we move this is to the subject to say ants, so we say ants tug. Okay, so ant tugs at his belt. He watches bear. So you see, he here is a pronoun, singular pronoun, and its verb has is at the end, and we've added here es. It's the same form of like of the noun, guys. because already we knew about the noun just when we want to change from singular to plural, and we have like any hissing sound at the end of the noun, we add es instead of adding s only. So it's the same way here. The verb watch here has like ch at the end, so that's why we're gonna add here es to make it singular, to make it singular. So the verb here is singular by adding s. We know that the noun when we add s at the end of it, so that means we change it from the state of being singular to be like plural. Okay, so here we say like he watches bear. So the verb here is like singular because it has a singular pronoun. Plural subject. We say animals talk. So animals talk. The is here with the subject. So the verb must be without s. When we move this s, okay, to the verb, so the subject here will be without s. So we say animal talks like that. So animals talk, and some stories, ants and bears. So we have like two words here or two nouns that join together by using and. If we don't have is here, it's a plural as well. Okay, so if we say and bear, and bear, so it's a plural. Okay, ants and bears, it's already plural. So we say act like people. Okay, so here act, as you see, the verb without is. Use is or was to agree with the singular like nouns. This is in the present of to be. And use are where to agree with the plural nouns. So in, as I told you, in the tense of, it's not the tense actually, in the present of to be and the present of and the past of to be, we use the same way that the subject must agree with its verb. So we do not say like I is. We say I am. So I anyway is you have is like guys has like its own rule. Okay, so we don't join or we don't like let's say make it or regroup it with the other pronouns. So we deal with that as like a different pronoun or as like single pronoun has its own rule and its own structure. Okay, so we say, for example, he are. We do not say like that. We do not say like he are. We say he is. So when we say like he are, for example, so that means the subject here does not agree with its verb because the subject is singular and its verb must be singular. And the singular subject, okay, must contain like an s at the end. So we say like he is. And as I told you, that any verb has s at the end, its subject is singular. Okay, its subject is singular, whatever singular like noun or pronoun. So, for example, we say bear is angry. Bear is a singular, doesn't have like an s at the end. If we say like bears, so must be are. So we say bear is angry. Subject, one more like singular subject here. We say this is a plural subject, sorry, and that one, the first one is singular subject. Okay, so we say what about the plural subject here? We say plural subject. Ants are small and stubborn. So here, ants has s at the end, guys, as you see. So that's why its verb here is a plural. So we say ants are or ants were. Okay, so ants are small and stubborn. Okay, so this is our lesson about, and we are gonna discuss together, inshallah, about the readers and writers page. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Hope you understand the lesson today, and goodbye.